So anyway, didn't get to go to that, but Saturday night, I went to Ross Zapin's birthday party at Nobu, because that's Ross's favorite restaurant.
That was no surprise. Ross knew about it?
Ross knew about it. His girlfriend called everyone up, and called me up, and said, why don't you and Beth come to this birthday party where you'll have dinner? I said, great, I'd love to. And I even got Ross a nice birthday gift. And who's sitting at the table? Baba Booey. With his beautiful wife, Mary.
We don't call him, but Ross does.
Right. I was curious to see who would be at Ross Zapin's birthday party. Sitting there was Oedipus from WBCN, the program director, who's a great guy.
All the program directors paying homage to the great Ross?
No, in fact, Kingston was invited. Kingston's a rude guy, I decided.
What did he do?
He just, because Ross is a record company guy, Kingston has some power over him because Kingston adds, the records to the radio station playlist. So he tells Ross he's coming to the birthday party, and then he never shows up. That's kind of bogus. You call up and say, look, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
I got to say, Steve takes advantage of that whole thing and plays it like little Napoleon. He's got to get over that little man complex.
It was weird because it really was a tight room, and the tables, the seats are tough to get. You know what I mean?
But it just makes Ross feel bad when he invites someone, especially someone who's important to him like Steve. And the only reason he's inviting Steve because Steve will yell at Ross that he wasn't invited and hold it against him, and then he invites him, and then it's like...
Right, he could have had, somebody he really wanted at the party.
Yeah, it wasn't like everyone wanted Steve there.
But Steve takes up the seats and then doesn't show.
Yeah, because he's so important that he might have something more important to do.
Right.
Now, you realize that we were at Ross's East Coast birthday party.
Yeah, I know. He had a West Coast party.
He had a West Coast Thursday party a few nights before with, Linda Lopez and Booker and Richie.
Well, Ross is a big guy. Big guy in the entertainment industry.
Well, yeah, he has to celebrate on both coasts. You'd feel left out.
So it was Baba Booey. Beth and I sat next to Baba Booey and his wife, and Ralph was there, who I knew, and Oedipus. Who else was there?
Ross's friend Yogi.
Yeah, and then a slew of Ross's buddies.
How many people?
15, 16.
16? I'd say about 20.
No, I think it was supposed to be 18 with Kingston, so I think it was 16
people. It was 16 people at the table, and about more than half I didn't even know. And I couldn't really talk to them. They were all the way at another table, like all the way at the end of the table.
Right, that was one of those long tables.
Yeah, it was a round table connected to a square table, and everyone at the square table I didn't get to talk to.
But everybody an important player in the industry, I found out. Like, the girl next to me was an editor at Vogue. The girl across from me had produced the 10 hours on VH1 of the 80s.
Most of the guys there were in the record company business.
Oh, I see.
Did you know the guy at the far end of the table is nominated for a Grammy? That I Am Sam album that we played?
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I know that all of them are business connections to Ross, which plays into this story. I'm leading towards something that Baba Booey knows about. Because we both walked in this morning and looked at each other and said the same thing.
All right.
So... Ross, there's tons of drinking going on. I didn't drink because I was still getting over this cold, and I wasn't going to drink, and lots of alcohol being served. And then, Ross laid out, he ordered every great thing on the Nobu menu.
Yes.
In threes.
Everything.
And I actually felt bad because at the end of every course, there was so much food left over, you could have fed Korea.
Oh.
Korea itself could have been fed.
And I understand they need that.
Yeah, they do. If you saw 60 Minutes last night.
Yeah, they really need it.
Yeah, fun place.
Yeah, well, part of them can have it.
Yeah, they should have a nuclear program. That's what I think they need.
Yeah. So we're there, and, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Goodness. No, Artie says you should have run last night.
Yeah, that's what I should do.
You run through a cold.
There you go. Korea needs a Nobu, is my point.
Yeah.
So anyway...
they couldn't afford it.
No. So anyway, I was over my cold and so I had to wake up this morning. Oh, don't ask. So, anyway, we're there and we're eating and doing our thing. And then the night comes. The bill's sitting on the table.
It's just sitting there?
Well, the bill comes.
All right.
Now, I'm assuming when I'm invited to a birthday party and Ross's girlfriend's calling me and inviting me to a birthday party, I'm not paying for the birthday party.
Right.
So all of a sudden, all the guys start throwing their credit cards in about 5 of us, 5 or 6 people, and I was like, geez, I thought
this was a party.
So Ross goes, no, I don't want any of you guys paying. Now, meanwhile, if you didn't want us paying...
You would have never had that happen.
You arranged for the bill to be paid ahead of time. Am I correct? You were thinking the same thing, I assume.
Yeah, I thought that it was paid for, but when I went through the credit card, I was like, all right, I guess so.
Because even Gary said, tell your side of the story.
Well, you know what happened was, first of all, this is one of probably the second or third times that I've been married that I used to drive home.
Right.
Because I drank a lot.
Right.
And she was fine with it.
Yeah.
So the bill comes, and I throw my credit card down, and they bring it to me, and I put the tip on, and I pay it and everything. And, and then at one point, cash started coming my way, but somebody said, just stick it in as a tip.
But talk about your wife eating.
That thing. My wife doesn't eat sushi.
Oh, God, so she hardly ate anything.
No, so at one point, I said, honey, can you eat anything? She's like, no, it's okay. And since she figured Ross was throwing the party, I said, let me order you something. She goes, no, it would be not polite to order something. Ross has a menu, and he's footing the bill here. I'll wait till something comes out. So I think the 6th or 7th round of food was a California roll. That was like one of the first things she ate.
Right. So
she hardly ate.
Because she didn't eat a thing.
We never saw a menu.
Right, because Ross ordered everything.
He had a set menu.
He invited a bunch of people for his birthday.
Decided to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, and by the way, Ross is a wealthy guy.
Yeah.
If it was a guy who didn't have any money...
I can't believe he did that.
It was the weirdest thing. So we're sitting there, and then, the bill comes, and I'm like, I guess we got to deal with it. So I put my credit card in, a bunch of other guys do. And again, at Nobu, some people's credit cards weren't, some people...
They gave some people back their credit cards?
Like Oedipus didn't pay.
Well, Oedipus's credit card, he claims, fell underneath the dessert.
Yeah,
I don't think he was trying
to pay. He wanted to pay.
He wanted to pay, but
Ralph doesn't appear to own a credit card.
Right.
Well,
but he does.
If he did, it would get rejected, so...
Whatever. And all the people, now, first of all, for Ross, this is a business expense. He essentially threw a party for all of his business friends. Right? I mean, didn't you think the same thing?
He could definitely expense that since he had so many contacts.
Please, it goes on. He invited every person in the record business, and he had a program director from WBCN.
Yeah.
I always think that when it comes, I've talked to guys in the business that expense something. Once you're at the table, it doesn't matter how many people are there. It's an expense.
Right.
In other words, because you have the ability to pay.
I don't know. It was really weird. And then, plus I gave him a pretty expensive gift and everything. I was just
wow, you paid twice.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, I get the bill, and I realize it's about... The bill I heard, the whole bill was like $2,000.
Uh-huh.
And
what?
Well, the bill was $1,870, but that didn't include, when Ross eats there, Richie knocks money off the bill.
Yeah.
So I was going to say that sounds light.
Yeah, no. So we added it up. I think there was about $650 that it says Richie $100 off. You know what I mean?
Right, but whatever. The bill was about $1,800.
Almost $1,900.
I ended up paying $500 or $600 for dinner.
Did you really? You must have left some.
Because I saw the other people weren't even leaving a tip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like maybe $50,
How many credit cards? I mean, how are they splitting this up? Did anybody?
Here's what happened.
I don't know. I'm not going anymore. I'm not going anymore birthday party. Listen, I know I can afford to pay for dinner. I'm just saying, why would you invite me to a birthday party? That's like, you invite me to a birthday party, I got to pay?
At the very least, you say, we're taking Ross out to dinner. Not you're invited to Ross's party.
No, Melissa, his girlfriend, threw the party for him, and she had us pay.
But I'm saying, if you were having the idea that people are going to come and pay for this party, you have to somehow let them know.
Right.
Like you say, we're taking Ross to dinner. Would you like to come? We'll all chip in and pay.
Fine.
That's fine. But if you say, I'm throwing a party, that doesn't mean show up with a credit card.
Yeah. I didn't want to be a schnorrer, so I just paid. And I left a huge tip because I knew no one else was leaving a tip.
Well, here's what's really weird. There was probably 18 people there. Now, Ross has treated me to a bunch of stuff. I wasn't expecting to pay, but I wouldn't complain on that issue because he's treated me a million times.
But don't have a birthday party and have people pay. It's tacky.
Somehow the bill was divided by 6 couples.
Yeah.
But there were like 9 couples there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all the record company guys at the end of the table, they didn't throw in the credit card. And they're the ones who expense account all this crap.
All I know is, I got home that night, I woke up, because Mary kept going, there was cash flying around. Somebody said, just leave it as a tip.
Oh, Ralph goes, Oedipus went, he hands me like $400 in cash. And I go, what is this? What am I going to do with this? I can't take money from Oedipus. Now I'm paying...
Yeah, all of a sudden it's your party. Somehow you're handling...
Now all of a sudden I'm handling the finances. I go, Oedipus, I don't want your money. Meanwhile... You know,
what is Ross doing while all this goes on?
Oh, he's like, I should pay. You know, he's making the move to get the credit card and stuff.
See, my headache was I woke up...
And what does Melissa do? Because she
ignores... she's out the door.
Ah!
Yeah, that's her move. She doesn't get involved in finances. She leaves.
See, my biggest issue with the evening was when I woke up Sunday morning after I sobered up, I realized, in essence, I had treated Ralph to Nobu.
Yeah, Ralph. I don't even mind. I don't even mind treating Ross. I treated record company guys all the way down at the end of the table. I don't even know.
That you never even spoke to.
I figured out that if the bill would have been split up appropriately and we treated Ross and Melissa, it would have been about $200 a couple.
That's right.
Instead, it was about $340 before tip.
Yeah. Ralph reached in and got his cash out. I think he put down $40.
He kills me. Yeah. Kills me.
Yeah.
Just don't even look toward him. That's good for Ralph. Don't even look at him for money.
Oh, I didn't. Believe me, I didn't.
I told the story to somebody this morning, and somebody goes, isn't Ralph ashamed? I go, not even a little.
No.
He feels you should pay for his dinner.
Well, because he's so delightful.
He's such a wonderful companion.
We need him there.
Like, I understood that Oedipus didn't... I understood...
Now I'm handling the finances and the credit cards, and I'm like, how is this relaxing for me? Don't invite me to a birthday party where I got to pay.
Isn't it like a sock in the stomach, though, when you're sitting there and you have nothing to do with how much food is coming out to the table, how much drinks are being served, and then all of a sudden somebody says, well, where's your money? It's like, wait a minute.
Especially at somebody's birthday party, and he's inviting all his business associates. These are guys I don't even know. I don't know Yogi and...
Well, Yogi's the only one there that isn't in the business, but everyone else, one guy...
One guy walks in, this guy, he's the president of a record company, and I'm like, but why am I paying? And he's not even reaching into his goddamn pocket.
He doesn't move. He doesn't make the move to reach into his
Mr. President of the record company.
I hope this doesn't happen at Ross's Chicago party, because I think I'm invited to the...
Yeah, right, yeah. That's the big one.
I wonder how it went on the West Coast.
No.
You're right. I do wonder how it went on the West Coast.
But Melissa's calling people all week, and we got to go here, we're going here, here's where the party is. I mean, I thought it was a little weird.
I did, too. My wife said, what's tonight all about? Should I bring some money? And I said, no, I think Ross is footing the bill, but we always have a credit card if we need it. Right. Just in case, you never know.
Yeah. Well, especially me and you, we those record company dudes,
They should be treating us.
They're supposed to be, I don't know how this happened.
Yeah, you're paying for record company dudes and program directors.
Yeah. I don't have it in for him, but all day yesterday, I just kept thinking, I treated Ralph to Nobu.
Yeah, Ralph, I don't mind. I treated the president of several record companies that I never even met.
Yeah, forget Ralph. Ralph hasn't paid for a meal at Nobu ever.
I wish I could go to Nobu and eat for $40.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
That was the whole idea. We were invited to a birthday party there.
How would he know how much it costs to eat at Nobu?
Yeah. He goes, well, I'll help with the tip. Yeah, and he was throwing 20s in each little...
But in the meantime, we've paid for dinner. The only person making out is the waitress.
Why is he only paying for tip?
Yeah. $40 at Nobu. You can't get away with that at Wendy's.
Yeah, it costs that to cross the door, son.
And Oedipus is handing me cash. He goes, here.
Yeah, why is it... You see, all roads lead to you.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he spread it around?
Party.
Just go in and pay. Or leave the $400 as a tip for the waitress.
But you must have taken charge in some way.
No.
No? You didn't say anything? You just threw your card on the table?
I suggested to everyone that they leave a nice tip.
Yeah, all I know is...
you took charge.
I said, I hope people are leaving... Yeah, exactly. I said, I hope people are leaving a nice tip. And then Oedipus, yeah.
Oh, man. I missed that. See, my wife said to me...
He goes, next time I'll get dinner. I go, I'm not going to dinner with him again.
When's that ever going to happen?
2012. Yeah. Well, I just thought the whole thing was strange.
Did you say anything to...
No. I say it here on the radio, where I can really hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Baba Booey had the same thing, because Beth came over and goes, what was that all about? See, my wife said to me, my God, I never saw a menu. We ordered all this food and everything, but...
Hey, it's Ross's party.
But I swear to God, it was $400 for my wife to have 3 pieces of California roll.
Yeah.
But, I ate like a pig.
Hey, you threw a great party. So did I. It was weird. Hey, Bob, you're on the air.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
Same thing happened to me. I go to this party. My wife's friend's husband invites us to the party. And we're sitting and we're eating, we're drinking and everything. The bill comes at the end. It's sitting right on the table, and some guy at the table says, let's split it. So the host doesn't move.
Yeah.
The guy says, Bob, you take care of the bill. So there I was trying to divide the bill into like 5 people.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah, who wants to do that?
Yeah, especially with 16 people. How do you do that?
We got her a great gift.
Yeah. Let's invite Ross to... You know what we got to do? Let's invite Ross to something next weekend and have him pay.
And order whatever you want. You know, don't let him see a menu.
No.
You know, just have the food. Just start coming. The bottles just start coming.
You had to see what was flowing at this party. I went, boy, this guy's... You know what? He's doing it right.
My friend?
I was like, he's doing it right.
Yeah, he sure was.
Can I invite my friend to the party?
See, the funny thing was, I've been with Ross when he's been on the other end of that.
Yeah.
We went out to like a smaller market, and he had to take a program director and a music director out to dinner.
Well, what am I? I'm in the radio business.
And the guy ordered a bottle of wine, and then the guy said to Ross, "Hey, do you mind if I get another bottle?" So then the guy ordered another bottle, and then we walked out of there. Ross was livid. We were in a very small town.
Right.
And the guy ordered a $250 bottle of wine twice.
Right.
And then Ross got stuck with the bill.
Right.
J. Ross, I'd love another little bit of the grape.
That's exactly what it was.
If you don't mind, Ross.
Is it okay?
But I'm telling you, like, I didn't think you could find a $250 bottle of wine in this town.
Yeah, right.
And he found 2 of them.
Yeah.
I think another bottle of wine will make me play Papa Roach a little more around here.
What kills me...
The guy called and had that bottle shipped in.
I mean, what kills me is that 5 record companies, his business people are there, and we paid for them. They didn't even go into their wallets.
I can't believe he just let it happen.
Oh, yeah. No, he made the movie. He took all the credit cards and pushed them aside, and he goes, no, I'm not letting you guys pay for this.
Then how did you wind up paying?
Like, what he should have done was grab it and go right up to the thing, and then he goes, hey. Ends up, yeah. No. And I'm like, I don't know. Here's my credit card. If I'm paying, I'm paying. I don't care. What? He should never even had the bill come to the table.
That's a nasty, messy situation, and it shouldn't have happened.
He wanted us to pay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it wouldn't. Nobody had made arrangements to pay.
No. How come Melissa didn't make them?
There would have been no bill at the table.
Yeah. Some birthday party. Thanks for inviting me. What party do I get to go to next where I pay?
You know, Stuttering John always throws parties like that.
Yeah.
And I always tell him, I'm not going to a party where I have to pay. Then it's not a party.
I'm having a no-party edict. I think I know what you're up to now. You go bankrupt from everyone's birthday.
That's right.
You know, it's funny, last year...
No, like, you threw me a birthday party and said, hey, I want to invite your friends and throw you a birthday party, which was, I was like, wow. But this was, he called me up and said, come to my birthday party, and he has all his business people there, and he orders tons of food and drinks, and I'm paying for it.
They threw out a plate of sushi the size of, the table.
Yeah, the whole, every round of food, there was like 30 plates, like just sitting there. Thank God I ate.
Yeah, I got to say, I ate my money's worth.
You tried as hard as you could.
Yeah. You and I were shoveling it in pretty good.
There's certain dishes that I can't stop on.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, you were feeding a cold.
I was.
I was feeding my belly.
Get in my belly, you fish.
Get in my belly.
Well, you might as well. I'm glad you had a good time, because it certainly cost you.
You want to know something? I didn't have that good a time.
No.
I was tired.
Well, the food was good.
Came back, the dog had peed all over the floor.
Yeah, did you go out afterwards?
Yeah. Well, we were gone about 6 hours. I guess you get a 5-hour limit. The dog can't seem to hold her urine more than 5 hours. She doesn't go the whole... Last night she woke us up at 1 o'clock in the morning to go pee.
Really?
And we took her out at 8.
When she pees because she can't hold it anymore, does she have a special place or it's just wherever she pees?
She goes where she's got to go, dude.
It hits her and she just goes.
She goes.
She hasn't done the bed yet, has she?
No.
But she'll do the carpet?
Carpet once, tile, mostly.
Because the carpet's bad.
My house is mostly tile. It's all bad. You don't want any of that.
But you know the deal, it's almost impossible to get the smell out of the carpet.
No, you can. We have this steamer. It's a water steamer. It takes it right up. Thank God for this invention. Thank God, because I'd have a nerve. I'd throw the dog out the window.
Right. Dog be sailing across.
You'd see a flying bulldog right out the window. But
underdog.
Fred, how do you get them to sleep through the night?
It's good. Usually it
takes a while.
Every month that they're alive, they're supposed to be able to hold it that amount of time. So she's 9. Is it 9 months?
10 months.
She should be able to go through the night.
Really?
Well, I guess yours is not. Maybe
unless she's still got that effect of the antibiotics.
No, she ain't on any antibiotics for a couple of days already.
I can't wait till you're seeing a dog urinalysis specialist. You know, there's operations to have the dog's urethra fixed and everything.
You close down all.
Tape a sponge.
I mean, I know people who do
tape a sponge to their vagina.
From the times I've been around that dog, I'm surprised it gets up the energy to urinate.
Mike, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard, why don't you get this slug Ross on the phone?
We should get Ross on the phone.
Yeah, I would like to speak to him.
He's going to be crushed.
Let's hear his side.
Why is he going to be crushed?
Because he's going to be, I didn't know.
He doesn't know. He knows. He knows the whole deal.
I'll call him.
Howard, did you have to bring a present, too?
Yeah, you brought a present.
I got him an amazing
present.
Just out of curiosity, if you don't, what did that run?
The $250.
That's a nice present.
Yeah. I got him a gift certificate to a restaurant that he's always wanted to go.
Okay.
I mean, they're $250, another $500 for dinner.
You're constantly taking him to restaurants.
His birthday cost me $1,000, and I don't get it.
Doesn't he listen to the show? Doesn't he know what goes on? I mean, you guys talk about it.
It's really weird. Ross, for a living, has to take record and radio people out on his expense account. And for some reason, when it comes to me, invites me to a party with all his record company guys, I never get treated.
But wait a minute. Don't you take him out? You and he go out a lot. Do you always wind up paying?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
But that's okay. If we agree to go out to dinner, one of us gets the check. Sometimes he does, sometimes I do.
Okay, so you do switch off.
We switch off.
All right, that's
one thing. But don't invite me to your birthday party. And Baba Booey's paying, I'm paying.
You guys should have just got up at the end, and everybody should have said, thanks a lot, and walked out.
You're not kidding.
Well, Baba Booey makes a good point. A lot of times, if you're invited to a party, you don't make arrangements to have enough money on you to cover any eventuality.
Yeah.
And you could catch some people up short that way. That would be horrible. I think you did.
It was so weird. But, I wasn't going to go, I'm not paying. I mean, I just did it. But it was just weird that all these record company dudes didn't even throw in their credit cards.
No, they're used to it.
That's what they do for a living.
They said, for this one time, we're not paying.
Oedipus, the program director of WBCN, is sitting there. They can write that right off.
Yeah.
What happened? You get him?
John's making a couple of calls.
Good. This should be interesting.
Maybe he got out of town.
I bet he says dude 5 times in the first sentence.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't do it. I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean,
he knows.
He's going to say, though, that, he had no idea because his girlfriend really made all the arrangements.
And so let her pay. Don't invite me.
I'm just going to say that's going to be his excuse.
And she was the first one out the door.
Oh, yeah, she conveniently, her move, I've seen her before, she gets up and walks around when bill time comes.
Yeah, she disappears from the table at a convenient time.
She's at the bathroom.
She's got that move down.
She's got it. She's good at it. She's got it down to a side.
They Curb Your Enthusiasm about that, where a guy always disappeared from the table and the check off.
Somehow gone.
A lot of people got to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Gilbert Gottfried's the king of that move.
Hey, Gilbert's good at it.
He took a friend of mine out on a date for coffee, and the bill was $6. And he went to the bathroom, and she was so uncomfortable, she finally paid it. And as soon as she paid the bill, Gilbert came out of the bathroom.
He probably stands back there watching.
I swear he did.
Stakeout.
The cheap bastard.
I didn't see the bill come.
He's not answering anything.
What about his home phone?
We tried his home a few times. It's just he's not picking up.
What about his cell?
It's on. It's off.
Too bad.
It goes straight to voice.
He's got to be listening then, right?
No, well, actually, I heard his alarm goes off at 6 in the morning because Melissa told me, and every radio is tuned to us.
Well, then, where is he? He knows we're trying to get him.
You know what? I bet he's at his East Coast birthday breakfast.
Someone's buying him.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Hey, thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Did you see any of the other people hanging around the restaurant, by the way? Did you see the famous pitcher?
No.
Randy Johnson.
Is that the one Ross was screaming out that he sucked?
Oh, my God. Randy Johnson does more. No, he certainly doesn't suck.
Oh, yeah, he was like, you suck. All I kept hearing was, you suck, you suck. And I go, what's he screaming about? And they go,
Because Russ is a Yankee fan and the Diamondbacks.
And I said, could you guys calm down?
That guy is an incredible pitcher.
What's the guy's name?
Randy Johnson. He's amazing.
Best pitcher in the major league.
Yeah, did he win the Cy Young Award again this year?
Yeah, he won the Cy Young 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Well, he might be the best pitcher, but Ross let him know he sucked several times.
He probably took that as a compliment.
He does look like a roadie for the Allman Brothers. Maybe
he cut his mullet off. That was the guy that we used to goof on all the time. He used to have a giant mullet.
Yeah.
Up until a year ago.
Does he still have all the facial hair, though?
No, he cut it all off.
Oh.
He's got like a mustache now, no mullet.
So, who else was there?
It seems like everybody in the record company business is there. It was like a lot of presidents. I saw the guys. Randy Johnson was with the guys that managed Metallica and the Chili Peppers.
I don't care about any.
And then I saw the guy that produced the first 2 Black Crowes records.
Wow.
And he's producing a bunch of stuff.
Wow.
How did you recognize him?
He's an old friend.
All I know is none of them paid for dinner.
I didn't recognize him.
Hey. What's up?
Hey, Howard, Randy Johnson's the guy who threw a fastball and the bird was coming by.
Oh, yeah.
The bird. Yeah, that's how hard that guy throws.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah. He killed a bird.
Hey, Rick, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
What's up?
I'm from Philly, right? I come up to, we get invited to a friend's party at Tony DiNapoli's. Great party. Great place to eat. And we take the train up. You know, that's not a problem. We don't want any aggravation. We can't get we're running late. We can't get a cab. We want to jump in this Lincoln Town car. It cost me more money to get to this restaurant. 8-10 people. And they got the New Yorkers. I love New York. But you're invited to a party. Isn't somebody supposed to pay? Somebody's supposed to, like, reach
if they invite you to a birthday party.
Right.
I don't think
it already cost me $180 to get there. I'm looking up to myself. I think I want to. Everybody's get the short-handed, deep-pocket disease when a check comes, right?
I was excited for once I was going to Nobu and I had to pay.
Right, well, guess what?
Foiled again.
Foiled again.
You're never getting it.
I never get out of it, man. I never, ever get out of it.
There's something about dining with a person that has a lot of money, and you have this expectation, like, they're going to pay.
Especially, he's in the record business and I'm in the radio business, and there's 20 guys in the, Oedipus is sitting there. I figured, whoa, they're going to expense account all over the place here.
Yeah, he invited Oedipus just for that purpose.
Yeah, this is exactly what his expense account is for.
You would expect you, though, to pay for Ralph. Because
Ralph. Yeah, Ralph's my girlfriend.
He's a kid.
He's my
his
kid.
boss.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Hey, Howard.
Tremendously. Travis spoken. Good. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Hey-oh. Hey now. Ross is on the phone.
Oh, wonderful.
Because he finally woke up. What are you doing, sleeping all day?
No, Monday's a busy day for me. I was sleeping when they did call. It was a long weekend.
We were bad-mouthing you this morning.
So John was saying, so fill me in so I can defend myself.
Well, both Gary and I had the same thought. You invite us to your birthday party at Nobu.
It wasn't a birthday party.
Sure it was.
I think he's doing your joke.
What's the joke?
Remember, like, I didn't get invited because it wasn't a birthday party. It was a birthday party, right?
It was a dinner.
Anyway, it was a birthday party.
Yes, it was. It was a birthday dinner.
And his girlfriend calls me and says, would you come to a birthday party at Nobu? So we all went. I'd say there were it was me, my girlfriend, Gary and his wife, Ross and his girlfriend, Oedipus, who's the program director of our radio station up in Boston, WBCN.
Ralph.
And then I'd say half the rest of all the people were all of Ross's business associates.
No, they were my friends.
Friends, but guys in the record business.
Oh, yeah, but some of them were, but they're...
So at the end of the night... everyone was shocked. It was like Ross ordered up a storm. I mean, tons of food, full. I mean, it was a gorgeous party.
Uh-huh.
And then the bill comes, which it never should have come, and then we all paid for it.
Hold on. Gary, you were sitting there.
Yeah.
I felt bad, and I put everybody throwing their cards. I said, no. I'm picking it up, and I put my card down. And you guys said, no. It's your birthday. You shouldn't have to do that. I threw everybody's card out of the bill holder, and I put my card in, and you guys started yelling at me. So I'm fine.
The best way to... once that happens...
I was going to get up and say, do not put the bill at the table.
Yeah, that's what you do.
I was 100 sakis in.
That's what you do, but why don't your girlfriend take care of it? But she's conveniently running around the restaurant when the bill comes.
Ross, how did they know what to bring out?
Because Ross...
I ordered the food. I usually, I never do that.
So you could have said at that time what to do with the bill.
Dude, meanwhile, most of these people, me and Oedipus alone, where was the record company expense account? He's taking out all these people from record companies.
Hold on a second.
And by the way, guess who ended up paying for most of it? Me. Right. You don't even know what was going on. You're so drunk.
I told Howard that I figured out that Howard and I treated Ross and Oedipus to dinner.
Not only did we treat Ross and Oedipus, we treated Ralph, we treated all those guys at the end of the table we don't even know.
I meant Ralph and Oedipus.
First off, I invited everybody out afterwards, and we went to this club.
I'm glad I didn't go. I would have had to pay for that, too.
That's right.
First off, it cost me $1,200 to buy the bottles at the club afterwards. So
Dude, I didn't tell you to have a birthday party. You invited me to a birthday party. You invite me. Gary and I had the same thought. We looked at each other this morning and go, how weird was that, like, at the end of the night, and then, Ross did the thing, oh, no, let me get it.
You know what?
The bill never should have come to the table.
I think I'm a very generous person. I felt bad that everybody threw their cards in. There have been plenty of birthdays and plenty of other
Guess what, by the way?
I'm more than happy to pick things up, and I'm sorry. I'll send everybody a refund. Well, next year it's at Mickey D's, and I can pick it up.
Put me down for $500.
Wait a minute. Didn't you buy him a gift?
Yeah.
Because you thought you were just going to
I thought he was having us to a dinner party.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And then he orders up a storm. There was so much leftover food. And poor Mary Delabate doesn't eat sushi. She didn't have anything to eat the whole night.
You know what? That's the other thing.
And guess why? Oh, by the way, Ross, guess why she didn't even order any food? Because she said, this is Ross's party. It's a set menu. I'm not gonna start ordering things. It's wrong.
I sat there when I put the order and I said, does anybody have any special needs? Is anybody a vegetarian? I said that to the table.
You should have, but we were paying for it.
They should have gotten menus.
Yeah.
Everybody happy now? I'm very sorry.
Gary, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
I got to tell you something. I didn't expect to pay, but my big issue is not about paying because Ross is unbelievably generous to me.
That's right.
My bigger issue is I was surprised that we paid. My bigger issue is that it really should have cost me about $200, and it cost me about $400 because some people at the table didn't pay.
All the big presidents of the record company that were sitting there.
You could decide to pay or not, I guess.
Yeah, Lucky put in his card, and Mike Porter put in his card.
Yeah, and I think one of the cards got kicked back.
Yeah.
But I know that Ralph didn't pay.
No, well, he put some cash in.
Right, but
he paid some tip.
I'd like to throw $40 in on the tip when all is said and done.
Yeah. Oh, that's Ralph. Yeah.
It helps the waitress. It doesn't help me. But I don't blame you for that. But it was weird.
Well, you were also mad that you paid for the food that Mary didn't eat and the drinks and everything.
Gary, you could have said to me who it was.
Ross, I was so drunk, I didn't even know. Mary didn't even. I didn't know what happened until I got home.
Mary started bitching when they got home.
As did Beth.
Yeah, everyone was
happy to take Mary out alone.
No. Yeah,
it's not the money. It's the point. Don't invite a bunch of people to a birthday party and then tell them to pay.
Suppose they left their wallets at home.
I put my card down and you guys started yelling at me.
Dude, I shouldn't even see your card. Dude, I shouldn't see your card. You should have handled it when you walked in.
Why put people in the position?
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I won't have any more birthday parties.
Not only that, he had all business people there. Oedipus is like, you see Oedipus walk in the room, you can write everything off on a record company expense. He's got the president of two guys who were in the record business. I know that.
Right, the one guy that did the Beatles album.
Yeah, we're hearing all about his Beatles album. Does he put his credit card in? No. No, Mr. Beatles I'm paying for. And I'm a radio guy. I'm supposed to get my ass kissed by Ross.
And I try to do that most of the time.
Nah, come on. Stop it.
So I guess he was determined that you were going to kiss his on his birthday.
I guess so. I said, gee, I was so excited. I got invited to a dinner party. Oh, this is great.
Look at me.
I wasn't even drinking.
It was due from the start. It was due that I couldn't invite everybody because there was obviously a set number of heads at the table, which you guys are well aware of. Excuse me. And now I'm getting screwed because of the bill. I'm sorry. Happy birthday.
Don't yell at me.
Now
I paid for it.
You upset him on his birthday.
I paid for it.
I felt bad. I said to you.
I should have at least gotten a toast. Thanks for paying for the party. Your girlfriend's walking around like she arranged the party. She just made a bunch of calls and had me pay for it.
Okay. You got me. You feel better now?
You know what? I thought it was a surprise party. I realized the surprise was we all paid.
Yeah, there was your surprise.
Hey, Ralph, hey.
Hey, for the record, I paid $120.
Where?
Wow. No, he did. He gave cash.
But you know what happened, Ralph? We got the entire bill was divvied up on our credit cards. So your cash just sort of laid on the table and got taken as tip or something.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, I put it into the things as tips.
But you understand something. We paid for your dinner. And I tipped when I paid.
And we tipped.
And then your tip just sat there.
Yeah, but yes. No, it didn't. I mean...
No, he put it in the book.
No, I'm saying, but in other words, the waitress made out, but in essence, I treated you to dinner.
We just want to be clear that we treat, but Oedipus could have left the cash on the table for the waitress. He didn't even do that.
See what happened, Ralph, when you didn't put down a credit card, they just divvied it up with the credit cards. They don't know that you were one of the guys paying.
But in all fairness to everybody there.
I'm not just going to throw my credit card in the pile. I don't know what I'm paying. I'm not rich.
Well, we did it.
Oh, my God. So you have a credit card. I thought you didn't put money in.
He has a credit card.
I'm just not going to throw. I'm not just going to throw a credit card in a pile, not knowing what I'm going to pay.
So
sorry, I'm not rich, man.
Neither am I, but I paid for you.
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because they took. There were 6 credit cards in there. They took the entire bill and divided it by 6 couples. Your credit card wasn't in there, so I paid for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And look at what you caused, Ross.
But wait, in all fairness
wait. I just have a question. Ross is throwing this party, whatever. How is that supposed to be handled? How is it supposed to be paid for?
Ross is supposed to pay for it. He invited us to dinner to celebrate his birthday. He invited us to a party. Let me ask you something. When you go to a wedding, do you pay for the wedding? You give a gift, but you don't pay for the wedding.
You get an invite. You expect that, you're going to eat dinner, but you're not paying.
I mean, I've gone out to dinner with Ross. Ross has treated me.
I think everybody pays but the guy whose birthday it is.
Then you say that up front. But then you say it up front. You say, listen, we're having a party and we need you to pay.
And the guy doesn't throw that party. A bunch of friends get together and say, let's all take Ross out to dinner.
When I have a birthday party, I pay for it. Unless I say to him up front, hey, listen, you guys are paying. What?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Ross. You know the deal.
What did he say?
I don't know. You can't win.
I can't win.
You should take up the bill.
Certain people, and now I'm getting crucified because it was an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, but now Gary went to your birthday party and he's fighting with Ralph about it. He shouldn't have to fight. It should be like, he went to a party. You threw a nice party.
No, but I got to tell you, my big issue really is with Ralph in the sense that, like, everybody put their credit card down. Why wouldn't you? And how would the waiter know how to split it up if you're not offering to pay?
I was offering to pay.
How?
I said, how much do I need to pay? It's a pretty direct question.
Yeah, but after the credit card thing happened, you don't need to pay anything. We all got it.
Ralph only wanted to pay for himself. He didn't want to contribute any to Ross's meal.
Right, exactly. In other words, only what he owes for his meal.
Right.
No, how much is everybody paying?
How do we know? Why don't you go find out?
You should have said, okay, we're treating Ross and Melissa, so now there's 15 of us. I want to pay $115.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at the bill. You say, all right, this is how much it is a head. So that's what I'll pay ahead. Here's my credit card. Put me in.
My point is, why are we sitting and arguing about this? Ross threw a birthday party. I didn't tell him to throw a party.
This is not what the party should create.
And I don't want to pay. Why do I have to pay for Oedipus and all his business friends?
I actually figured it out, right? It came to...
They didn't even chip in, and he's a record company guy.
That's true.
No, here's what I figured out for Ralph to hear. It was $310 it cost me. Had you included Ralph...
Wait, what are you saying, Gary?
It was $310 for a couple, right? If I included...
Well, weren't they great conversations?
Were you working on this all weekend?
No, I just looked... I woke up and I was like, Jesus Christ.
What happened to me last night?
You got raped.
Ralph's mocking me, except if you were on the other end of it, you'd be screaming like a baby. Right? You'd be pissed.
But that's the point. I mean,
that's why I didn't throw my card in there.
Right, but look at Ross.
Take some random amount.
But look at Ross. He invited you to a birthday party, and then without telling you, he has you pay, and then he's
throwing fuel on the fire.
And then sitting there at the end of the table are all his record company guys who are his business expenses, and Oedipus, who's his business expense, and technically me and you are radio guys.
Did I not say to you I put my card down?
Dude, you shouldn't put me in that position.
Wrong. I should have told him to give me the check before it came to the table. So when it came to the table, I put my card down, and you guys said, no, take it back.
Of course, I didn't say no.
I didn't either.
You had no money.
Who by the way,
didn't give it.
Who didn't pay a dime?
Oedipus the Schnurrer.
Oedipus came up to me afterwards and goes, next time I'll get it. Next time, when am I ever going to see you again?
But the point is, if you're the host of a gathering, you're supposed to take care. The one
all right, I learned my lesson.
Is that a check is going to come at the end.
See, Gary, last time you were upset because you weren't invited to a dinner.
Now look what happens when you get invited.
See what happened?
By the way, Melissa invited all these people. We assumed she was throwing a party.
We did afterwards, but you guys didn't come.
Whatever.
Oh, that wasn't the party?
No.
I'm trying to find my way out of
Ross, it was a Schnurrer party, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so next year, no one will come, and I'll have a new set of friends.
I had a great time.
Next year, have a party and pay for it, or don't have a party. Listen, me and Ross go out all the time. Sometimes I get the check, sometimes he gets the check. We're friends. But don't invite me to a party.
Maybe Ross
it's bad form.
Somebody should have come up with this idea for him.
Well, that's it. Then he should say it up front. Or bill us up front. And by the way, let us know we're paying for it. Let us know we're paying for it so that Mary Delabate can order what she wants.
So I have a phone call to her to say I'm sorry. Go down the list.
Yeah, call her up.
I got crap from John saying, how come I wasn't invited to the dinner?
It was classless.
All right. The first time, I'm sorry.
Yes, I'll be expecting my apology call quickly, too.
You really should have put your credit card down, Ralph. You really should have.
Oh, get out. It'll be a cold day in hell.
So, in other words, Robin, you think I'm right and insane to believe I'll ever do it?
Forget it.
But that's not true. I pay.
Yeah, everybody's coming to your defense.
Exactly. Come on, Robin. I bought you dinner before.
Whatever.
Oh, please, Ralph.
I'm just not throwing my card into a pile of craziness.
All right, thank you, Ralph. Cheap ass.
How about that birthday party Ralph threw for you? Oh, no. Christmas party.
Oh, the one where I paid?
The Christmas
Yeah.
What?
The Christmas party you threw, Ralph.
You mean the one where Ralph invited everyone to Mercer Kitchen and I paid for the whole dinner?
Yeah,
that one. That was a great one.
No, what are you talking about?
Remember you said to me, we were sitting in my apartment, you said, I'd love to get a bunch of people together to go out to dinner, and you did. And
oh, you mean before Christmas? Yeah.
Yeah, and we all went out to dinner. It was a Mercer Kitchen, and then, of course, the bill came, and I paid for it all.
I should have paid for that?
You got people together.
Oh, man, you're crazy. You rich people, think, hey, I'll pay for everything.
I don't see that. I didn't see anyone reaching for the bill. You said you were inviting a bunch of people to dinner. I showed up.
I said, let's get a bunch of people together before Christmas.
Yeah, that means Howard pays.
That means I should pay for it?
I think that what Howard's saying is nobody else at the table knew that they should put it in, so Howard was so embarrassed.
Why
I'm not going to sit there all night.
People think it was a free meal? Why is everybody going out to dinner not expecting to pay?
How come nobody chipped in?
Let me say this. I got the call from Ralph. I thought Ralph was inviting me to dinner.
I know. Or say up front, listen, we're all paying.
Right, let's get together and go to dinner. We'll all chip in and we'll pay.
But the bill sat there at the end of the table. It sat and sat and sat, so I took it and I paid. What am I going to do? I'm not going to sit there all night waiting for somebody to pay.
Or wash dishes.
I don't remember what happened.
But when a guy...
I'm going to stay home and eat.
But when a guy... If you do that, you'll starve. Disgust me.
I
can't take him. I hung up on him. But Ross makes a birthday party and then tells everyone to pay.
I went to a dinner before and you invite people out and everybody goes, at the end of the check comes and people split it up. Never happened before?
No.
Jeff, you're on the air.
Thanks. Howard, my understanding is the way it usually works is whoever's paying for the party gives their card to the head maitre d' before the party even begins.
Of course.
And you just say, everything's on my tab. So even if anybody else tries to give a card, they go, nope, it's already been taken care of.
Ross pulled the move at the end. The check is sitting there. Everyone puts their credit card down. He goes, oh, no, I don't feel comfortable having everyone pay. And then all of a sudden he goes, oh, okay.
That's the beginning.
Of course.
Before it even starts.
We shouldn't even go through that.
Even though she ain't going any, ask Robin. Robin knows how to pay for a party.
Of course.
Thanks,
but the point is, though, if you're making all of the decisions, you're ordering all the food, you're really responsible because you can't spend other people's money like that. You can't take money out of people's pockets.
I was like, wow, this is like a really good party. I mean, he's throwing some party. Should see what's going on here. Little did I know I was throwing the party.
That's right. You didn't realize you threw such a good party.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, I'm a real sport.
Hey, Robin, stop it. You weren't invited.
Look at what I missed.
All right, thank you for the invite, and happy birthday.
I'm going to go make friends with next dinner so everybody else can pay. Goodbye.
All right. Believe this guy? And then he's mad at me.
I love it.
Everyone was saying it.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh, yeah,
for bringing it up.
Yeah.
You should have paid and been happy.
Should be gracious.
Yes. Thanked him for that opportunity.
Unreal.
What exactly is a schnurr again?
A schnurr comes from a mieskite.
I love that word.
No, a schnurr is like a guy who, finds a way for everyone to pay for his birthday party. Schnorrer.
Usually that's Ralph, but today it's Ralph.
Right. Take a break. We'll do the news.
All right.
What's going on outside, man? I didn't know there was going to be any snow.
Yeah, they say it's going to be a big snowstorm.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I said to Papa Booey, why don't you get a hotel room so you don't have to... what's wrong with you? I got to go home. I go, well, why? Why are you going to start in with me? I go, I'm not starting you. Yeah, well, why wouldn't you go get a hotel room so you can make sure you're...
Was he complaining about travel?
No, but, I mean, I was just giving him an idea. He gets all upset and uptight.
I told Mary, rain, sleet, snow, hail.
I'm like the postman.
No. I was explaining to Howard.
He goes, I got to get home. I go, why? You got to give a baby bottle?
I got responsibilities.
Like what?
I got a family at home.
He goes, I got to shovel the driveway.
I got to make sure the driveway's done. And you got a family. I'm not going to ignore them. It's fine. I've gone through worse than this. I'll get home and I'll get back. I have no tires.
Dude, let me understand something. You're telling me you got to get home to shovel? You can't hire a kid to shovel for $20?
Make sure stuff's taken care of. And you know what? What if I want to... Hold on a second. What if I'd actually want to go home and maybe go sledding with my kids? I got a big hill. I'd like to go take a...
Oh, so what are you going to do? You're going to run out of here early and go sledding?
Where are you going to go? You're going to run out of here early?
Yeah, I'm sick.
Going to run out of here
Of course, I got to get better.
What about everyone else?
Your job is not on the air. You have a job.
When I leave.
When are you going to leave? What time?
Probably about 1:30 or 2.
1:30 or 2. You're going to go rushing home, and then what if you can't get in tomorrow?
I'm driving home.
What if you can't get in tomorrow?
Then you can give me crap about it, but don't say anything till it happens. So it's not.
What do you got to rush home for?
I'm not rushing home. I'm going home at the time that I go home.
I'm a family man. You can never.
I could take the hill with my kids.
Yeah, I'm going to get on the sled. My teeth will plow through the snow.
My teeth are a toboggan.
No, but right away, what do you want to... But, he doesn't even tell the truth.
He's telling me there's going to be 14 inches of snow.
He doesn't even tell the truth.
Where he's living.
What do you want to go home and be part of that for?
Halfway up my teeth.
That's what I said. I said, you want to go home to shovel 14 inches of snow?
Jesus, why don't you just get a good night's rest? What do you want to go home to that?
You're the one who's always telling me you get nosebleeds and you have to take aspirin because you can't get any sleep.
5 years ago and you're still,
all right,
still living.
Whatever. Are you still getting them?
No, I haven't. I had one. First of all, I didn't even have a nosebleed.
You're the one who's always like, oh, man, I can't even go to the gym. My wife won't let me.
That's just not true.
So much you can't.
It's not true. What, am I making that up?
I never said that I can't go to the gym. When my first kid was born, I wasn't able to go riding my bike as much as I wanted to. That again was 5 years ago.
When I go riding, Mary then has to go riding too. Yeah. So I'm just trying to help you out. That's all. I mean, I hear 14 inches. It seems reasonable that you might want to be here on time tomorrow.
I will be here on time tomorrow.
All right, you're sure?
Let me tell you something, buddy. I drove here. There was a 22-inch snowstorm.
Good.
22-inch.
Let's see you do it. I hope you're right.
I was the only one who had access to the best of tapes when I got here.
Good.
I do my job.
Let's see. Let's see.
Without a driver, mind you.
Let's see. Hey, man, it was just a suggestion. I don't know why you get so defensive.
No, I said, oh,
do what you want
to. This is how it goes. But, Robin, let me just tell you how it goes. How it goes, why don't you get a room? And I go, nah, I got to get home.
It's just the fun.
What do you got to go home for? Well, I want to make sure everything's shoveled. What do you want to be part of that for? Just get
That's not true. That's not what I said.
Just want to rest. I go, listen, I got to get home. I got stuff I got to do.
He's always I go, what do you got to do? Because I got to shovel the driveway. I'm like, well, dude, maybe for $20 you could be putting...
You got to shovel the driveway yourself?
No, I'm not going to shovel it myself.
So then why are you saying you had to shovel the driveway?
I got to call the guy and make sure it's done.
Oh, so you can't make the call?
Yeah.
Make it $75.
Right. Well, whatever. You're going to sit out there and shovel all day at the full day work?
I'm not going to shovel, but I would like to go home. What's wrong?
Go home. I'm not. I just said to you, maybe you want to consider getting a room with 14 inches of snow.
I said, well, it's not that big a deal.
Fine. Do what you want, man. No one cares.
You're the one who makes it an issue.
No, you get all uptight, man. You start yelling and arguing.
What do you want to be part of that for? Deny you said that.
No, I'm not denying it, but you're taking that out of context. He says to me, I got to go home and shovel. I go, what do you want to be part of shoveling for? Exactly what I said.
I said, I want to be home with, I got to go home with the kids and stuff. You go, oh, dude, just get away from
That's not what I said. That's a lie.
Get some rest.
I didn't say you didn't want to go home. I got to go see my kids tonight.
Yeah.
So? But if I see 14 inches of snow, you think that's wise? To spend 4 hours going there?
You live with them. It's different.
That's more reason why I should be there.
Yeah, well.
More reason.
I'm not sure that's the case.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how long you live with them, too. I'll see what's going on.
Oh, my God.
He'd love for me to get divorced. It would validate his name.
Well,
hey, I'm just waiting. I'm laughing.
It seems to me that people can't live together. Men and women aren't meant to be together.
Harry can't live together.
Gary has a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. The son should shovel.
I didn't write a book saying stick with your life.
I did.
You did.
That's right.
So then that's right, and then it changed.
It was right for me at the time.
Right. So what I'm doing is right for me now. Don't compare my life.
Dude, I don't care if you go home now. Leave. I don't even care. I just said to you, as a friend, why don't you get a room so you can relax instead of battling the snow? Is that such an unreasonable thought?
And on top of it, you know what? A room is a lot of money.
Yeah. So?
It all adds up.
$75 for shoveling and $2-something for the room.
$300 for a room.
Right. Well, hey, do what you want, man.
I am.
Go ahead.
I am doing what I want.
Let's see you drive. Let's see you with your big teeth and everything, and your lips pressed up against that windshield.
Question.
Let's see you do it.
What size of my teeth have to do with driving?
It's funny to watch you drive when your teeth and your lips are pressed up against the windshield.
Let's see videotape of you driving.
Whatever.
Your hands at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock with your nose pressed against the windshield.
I haven't had any accidents.
5 miles an hour on the right-hand lane.
Haven't had any accidents.
Me neither.
I don't know about that. It's not what I hear.
What'd you hear?
I've heard you cracked up a car.
You're such a liar.
All right, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm making it up.
You did.
Whatever.
You're just fishing. I know you're fishing.
Whatever. I've heard some things. Dude, do what you want. Well, who cares? If I say to you, go get a hotel room, you go, no, that's the end of the conversation.
It was. I said, no, I don't need one.
Good, so who cares?
That should have been the end of the conversation to you.
All right, thank you. This is really boring. It's boring to me. You made your point. I'm wrong. Okay, you're right. Go home and shovel.
Don't suggest anything to him again.
No, go home and shovel.
He suggested it.
Be happy.
I said I didn't need it, and then he continued to browbeat me over it.
I'm not browbeating you. I'm making a suggestion.
I said I don't need it.
Now he thinks that you're recruiting him into singlehood.
I don't care if he's single.
I said I don't need a room.
He thinks I give a crap if he's married or single.
I said, what do I need a room for? And then he decided to tell me what I need a room for. I said, no, I don't need it.
I just said, okay, we got to have a Super Bowl party. Girls. We got to have girls. We got to have girls. We got to have girls. We'll see. Good.
No, I'm not coming.
Good. You shouldn't be there. You should be home with your kids.
I am. I'm not coming to the Super Bowl party.
That's right. You got to watch it with your kids.
So Ralph's in charge.
Good.
It's my job.
No, you're in charge. You'll make the arrangements.
I will make the arrangements, but I'm not going to.
You're not going to go?
No, really not.
Good.
But it has nothing to do with this conversation this morning.
Good. You should stay home.
You wanted a Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Every minute. I want a boss. We can load it up with girls.
Yeah, let's talk about who was scheduling sports parties.
Whatever.
Minutes before he was separated.
That's right. But I'm separated.
What happened that
you know what? I'm traveling a lot this weekend. I'm traveling the next weekend. I'm just out of town a lot.
Wife told him he can't go.
No, she did.
She didn't.
Of course.
Okay.
You just feel to be right because she'll be mad.
That's right.
You're anticipating.
And if it were the other way around, I'd be mad too.
All right. You're going to go out working, and then you need a day to relax on Super Bowl Sunday, and you're not allowed. Admit it.
No.
You're afraid to come to the Super Bowl party. It's not that you don't want to go. I know that.
I could go.
Let's see you do it.
But who needs to grieve?
Right.
So
be honest.
My God.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being honest, and
he wants to go, but he won't go because he knows his wife's going to be mad.
If I thought I was right, I would take the grief. I'd be like, hey, screw you, I'm going.
Whatever. Okay, good.
All right.
All right. Who cares?
You do.
I don't. I don't care.
Then why do you keep talking about it?
Because I can't get you to leave. I want to move on.
You said who cares? Move on. Let's move on.
Thank you. All right, now you can leave.
I'm gonna hang around for a while.
Leave. I want you out of here. Go. Yeah. Thank you.
You sure?
Yes. I don't want to talk about you. I really don't.
Then don't.
I'm bored with you. Well, who cares if you go home or not? I'm trying to say to the guy, hey, why don't you relax? Because I know he gets all this guilt trip.
So don't.
I've got to go home.
He says he's bored with me, and then he continues to talk about it.
Goodbye. Goodbye. If you leave, I don't have to talk about you.
Let's see you actually not talking about
I see your teeth and lips, and I can't ignore you.
You get off the subject.
Kevin, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Yeah.
But do you like this phone, man?
What?
I said, do you like this? First of all, do you like this phone? Is this okay?
The phone is fine.
Good. This is like, it's a cordless Sony.
Okay, what are you advertising?
Yeah, dude, what are you, a Sony dealer?
No, but I just really like this phone. It's pretty cool. But it's a cordless phone, but it still sounds good, you know?
Yeah. Congratulations.
It's really interesting to see the dynamic with you and Gary now between the married guy and the divorced guy.
Dude, when I was married, I used to say this to Gary.
I know, but you know what I think? You know what my impression is? And I could be totally off base on this, all right? But please hear me out. That, Gary was raised like in a very emotionally nurturing.
No, he wasn't.
What are you carrying?
You don't even know what he's raised in.
That's all he talks about.
No, he was not raised in an emotionally nurturing environment. Trust me. None of us were.
He was raised in chaos like the rest of us.
Right. In fact, he was raised.
Well, maybe Gary has a greater need for that and feels he needs to provide that to his wife and family.
Whatever. I don't care. I just said to the guy, maybe you want to take a room in the city. I don't want.
It's not an unreasonable thing to say.
It wasn't a heavy discussion. He turned it into one.
He lives far away.
Because he's angry.
Not shoveling.
You'd make the same suggestion to Jackie.
I did, as a matter of fact. I said, why don't you get a room? And he just said, I don't know. I mean, it was not a big deal. He gets defensive when I say it.
Well, see, I think now he has to defend being married.
I know. All these guys are like that.
Well,
I don't care if he's married or not. I'm thrilled that he's married. Going through a separation is the worst thing I've ever gone through. It's absolutely horrible. Why would I don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah, I know I hear that it's probably very, very emotional and difficult for you, but
it is. It's very bad.
But now, don't get upset by this. But there's one thing I've been waiting to say since this whole thing started.
Yeah.
F. Allison.
Oh, that ain't right, man. Get out of here. You're stupid. Ridiculous.
You be quiet. Shut up.
That's uncalled for.
But I was, Marie Osmond has just separated from her husband.
No, she doesn't seem like she's all there.
I don't know what it is. I'm reading the tabloids, and now they say that he's hardly worked since they got together. He's supposed to be an independent record producer. And the only thing anybody sees that he's written is the theme song for their TV show.
I see.
And that she was not only doing the TV show, she has the doll company and whatever other businesses she has and performances she has to do. Then she hardly has any help, and she'd run home and take care of the 7 kids and cook him dinner.
Yeah, well,
Freaking bone here.
Now you know how guys feel.
Whew.
You know what? I work every day, work my ass off, go home, make my own goddamn dinner. I didn't like it one bit. Too much to juggle. Does he at least shovel the snow?
Apparently
like Baba Booey?
not. He played golf. She's up, killing herself.
Yeah, and you know what? She got resentful.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think guys feel when they work 24 hours a day and everybody's out partying and doing massages and everything else? I mean, it does prey on your mind.
They've been married since, the early 80s, I think.
It's funny when it's on the opposite foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The woman's out working and the guy's out lounging around and the woman gets resentful. Hey, I don't like this.
Perfectly understand.
Yeah, but when a guy don't like it, he's a dog.
I kept trying to take that point of view. Well, wait a minute. So what if she's the breadwinner?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no one likes that.
Got to do it.
Right. Whatever.
But they said he wouldn't even help with the kids.
What happened? She went on TV and started crying?
I didn't see, I said we should have taped it. I don't know if we did or not.
I think we did.
Because she, gave an explanation to her audience to what's going on.
Bunch of old farts. Unbelievable. Yeah, Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead.
It'd be hard to keep those marriages together.
Yes, it does. Yeah, yes, Baba Booey. Quickly, Baba Booey.
You know what I find myself defending you a lot? Like, I don't know what went on in your marriage, right? I have no idea, okay?
Yes.
But for some reason, women always say things to me like, I can't believe he left her. Or look what he did to her. And I always say, hey, how do you know he left her?
Exactly.
What he did to her? Nobody knows what went on except for the two of them. But immediately when there's a breakup,
they assume it's the guy.
Look what he did to her.
Well, of course. It's always like that.
And it's so weird. I'm always going, how do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? I don't know what happened.
As far as I know, I don't know what happened. I know it's always the guy did something.
I know you, and I don't know what happened.
Right.
Why do these strangers say they know what
happened? And
I
don't know that I did anything, quite frankly, except be myself.
I can't believe what he did to her.
Yeah. She don't look like, I mean...
But even like the poorest guy, the guy can make $15 a week. He leaves his wife. Oh, he dumped her.
Well, yeah. It's crazy. A lot of women go and leave their husbands. They don't like who they married. But they never want to take responsibility for it. The whole thing's a mess. They should end marriage. It should be ended. It should be ended in this country like a bad institution.
That's for sure.
You're not kidding. You married?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm married.
You think it should be ended? Declare all marriages null and void.
Like a nightmare.
A nightmare.
He's talking low,
Yeah. She must be there.
Yeah. They should take that word out of the dictionary. Then it wouldn't exist, and no one could do it.
See misery.
Here's what Gary's going to do.
I got this guy I know.
Uh-huh.
Marco, my friend.
Yeah.
He's getting married. He's 25. I said to him, and he's got a great girl. Don't get me wrong.
Everybody's great.
Italian girl, beautiful, cooks, cleans, the whole thing. Raised like a real Italian girl, like the old school. And I got to tell you, I told him he's nuts. As great as she is, I said, you're 25 years old, you're a kid. What are you going to do when you're 35?
He's going to find another wife.
Right.
Another Italian girl.
I tell these guys. I said, you don't even know yourself yet. You don't know what's going to be 10 years from now.
Yeah, but what do you know? When do you know? You say you don't know.
So go out with the girl. What you got to get married for? What, are you going to rush to have a baby? 25, you need a baby?
Apparently, people seem to need to pass on these genes.
Oh.
I told you to have oral sex with the girl. Don't marry her.
Right. This guy's in hell.
Yeah, he's real angry.
How long you been married?
18 years, just like you. About 18, 19 years.
Everything okay at home?
Everything's fine, yeah. No problem.
Right.
Do what I got to do, that's all.
What do you... Oh, I hear you.
So here's what Gary's going to do, just to change the subject a second. He's going to go home today in his car in the snow. He's going to have an accident, total out the car. He'll be all right.
Right.
Then he'll go home. He'll shovel the snow. He'll throw his back out. And he's not coming to work tomorrow.
Right. That's exactly right. This guy sounds angry. Are you planning your wife's murder?
No.
No, all right.
Not yet.
Sounds like you might be.
He's thought about it.
All right, thank you, sir.
That's as far as he's gone.
I mean, Gary starts these arguments with me about marriage. I don't really care. I'm glad he's happily married.
But he always is on the defensive.
I know.
He has to defend everything he does.
Yeah. I love my family. You don't. I go, I love my family, too.
I want to go sledding.
With those big beaver teeth.
Wait a second. Hold on.
What if I need to go sledding? I don't know. Like maybe.
Here's your question.
Yeah.
You see, you sit in that little glass booth during the commercials. But what if you were in every commercial and just in conversation? You know, you were talking to Howard and he just kept telling you what he just said.
What?
You know,
what, get a hotel room?
No, marriage is stupid. I don't understand why people do it.
I don't.
You do. You say, I don't understand. Marriage should be outlawed. I don't understand.
I've lived my whole life with people saying marriage is what you're supposed to do. I didn't do it.
Dude, it's upsetting to me.
To live together.
It's upsetting to me.
And I was like, no, not all two people.
Dude, who do you know that was made to live? Your parents?
No.
Oh, okay. So, you're right.
Your
But
parents?
you know what?
No.
No, your parents were made to live.
My parents are locked in misery.
They are not.
Absolutely.
Whenever I hear people, though, say something that doesn't necessarily apply to me, I go to myself. Well, that doesn't apply to me. That's their reality.
My mother...
I don't have to argue with them.
My mother would rather be celibate, I'm sure. She don't want my old man hopping on top of her.
She actually talked about sex the other day at the birthday show for the first time, and it didn't look like she was going to throw up.
No, but you haven't talked to her in private. She wants to be a nun. She wants to, like, become a monk.
But she's Jewish. She's going to be a nun.
No, she wants to be a monk.
A monk?
Yeah, a monk.
What?
I'm a monkey.
A monk. You know what a monk is? A monk doesn't have sex.
Well, maybe she's had enough in her life.
Yeah. She got it put out. The old man wants it. He wants it. What do you, he can't still? Of course he can.
What? Is he dead?
No, but, you know.
My old man's virile.
Gary.
He needs it.
I think when you get old, you get to a point where you just assume it's not going to happen.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see that happen.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't want it.
I can't wait for that day.
Assumes it's just not going to happen.
Look, remember how he was looking at Sally Kirkland?
Yeah, did he look like he can't get it up?
Ray, it's tonight.
Yeah, DJ, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, how come he's so goddamn henpecked?
Oh, Baba
I
Booey?
want to know. That's scary.
Because he's afraid to even go to the Super Bowl party. He wants to go. Yeah, the other day he was like, we got to have Super Bowl, got to have Super Bowl. Then he does this thing where, oh, I can't go because I'll be away.
I didn't realize I was going to be gone.
Right, he did a tally of his time away, and he decided that, you know, my permission is...
Yeah, you got to ask Mommy for permission, and he doesn't want to. Why don't you ask your mom your wife for permission?
So, Robin, you just do it. Now that you're with Mr. X.
Yes.
You just, and the answer to this could very well be yes.
It is yes.
It is
you
yes.
just do whatever you want, whenever you want.
Of course.
You just do whatever you want. You don't think about him at all. If you want to go somewhere, if your friend says, let's go to London this weekend, you wouldn't even think about mentioning it to Mr. X. You're like, Mr. X, I'm going to London.
But it has nothing to do with permission. Sorry, pal, goddess meeting.
No, she doesn't have to ask permission.
It's not about asking permission. It's about taking the other person.
When did you ever ask permission when you were dating people?
It's different.
You never did.
It's different. I didn't have.
My wife's totally cool.
No, it's different.
She lets me go wherever I want. Now you can't go anywhere.
With a person.
All right, whatever.
Question.
Okay.
You don't have that kind of relationship. When you're dating a person, you don't live with them. You see them once a week.
Okay.
To bang them.
Good. All right. Anyway, thank you.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need some corn tickets. Anyway, I can get some corn tickets?
I don't have any, dude. I'm lucky to be sitting here and getting through this show. I feel like I'm going to puke.
Don't even mention corn.
Yeah. Corn makes me want to vomit.
I didn't know they were playing.
I'm just talking about the food, not the band. Oh, man. Oh. Joe, go ahead.
Goddamn radio off.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Listen, man, I got a big problem. Help me out if
All right.
you can. I've tried a therapist, but I can't help myself.
Sounds like a goof.
Yeah, I am a goof, but hear me out, please.
All right.
Listen, 5 years ago, I was happily married. I lived with a little girl.
How little?
She was 7 at the time.
Oh, get out of here.
No, my daughter.
Oh.
All right, so I was real into Jesus and God.
Really?
I went to church every Sunday. Gosh, I'm nervous. I went to church every Sunday, and I told my daughter Jesus was good. God was great. Then you came along.
Right.
They finally got you in North Carolina. I had no cable, but I finally had Howard. So I started listening to you and talking about...
All right, enough. I mean, really.
We're going to go through... I was born in a log cabin.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? I got to take a break. When we come back, we'll vomit. All right. Oh, and Big Black has tape of Donnie and Marie talking about her breakup.
Oh, good, okay.
Looking forward to that. That's going to be good. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to spew on the air. I've never done that before. That could be a great show. If I do, I will do it on the air. I don't know what I sound like. I'm very afraid of vomiting. I am really afraid.
I don't like that.
I hold back.
Petrified.
It makes it much worse.
Yeah.
Why is it so scary? Because I would rather do almost anything than vomit.
I know, and let it just happen. I don't...
Have you ever
can't do it.
Like I hung out with a bunch of guys at college who drank, and I knew guys who could just, I'm going to go do that now. And they would walk over and do it. And
and then they're fine.
I'm glad I did that.
Feel much better afterwards.
I haven't thrown up since college.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't do it. But I think I might today.
I think the last time was the only time I ever got drunk because I never wanted that to happen again.
I had diarrhea and vomit at the same time, and I had to
now there's a party.
And I had to go back and forth on the toilet. Yeah.
Did you ever, getting confused?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was really bad.
In the middle, you have to choose your area.
Oh my God, it was so violent.
Oh man.
Everything pouring out.
You know what happened to me the last time I got sick? It was about 4 years ago. I had a flu or something, or a stomach virus. And I got sick, and I finished vomiting, and I was like, oh, thank God that's done. And then I had this horrible pain in my chest and everything. And I had, what do you call that thing? Like the acid burned my...
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like reflux. I had reflux. So that went on for 3 days.
Heartburn.
So I could figure out what it was. And I had to go take a pill for that.
I don't know. I tell you. I'm getting sick all the time.
No.
I mean, it's awful. I used to be healthy.
You get to these bouts where, one thing after another, they pile up.
It seems like since the summer I've been sick all the time. I mean, really.
Well, you have been going through some stressful times.
Yeah. I'm not dealing well with any of it.
Yeah.
Really, man.
It has to come out some way. You obviously don't express yourself.
No, I don't.
So
the shrink's trying to get me to.
Sick.
It happens.
It's going to come out. You might as well speak.
It happens.
I have to let my emotions out like Marie.
That's right. Cry.
Like Donnie and Marie.
I would love to.
My husband didn't work. All right, let's take a...
Hey, good morning, everybody. What's happening? Hey, everybody. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
You want to look in the camera and tell us what you are?
I'm a messy little spit-covered dirty pig.
Yeah.
I'm a messy little spit-covered dirty pig.
Sometimes this song gets on my nerves.
It's your tune, man.
Yeah, I know. So what? Good song. Can we get rid of it? Thank you. It's giving me a headache. How you doing, guys?
Hey now.
What's up? Hey. Gary's so annoying. Baba Booey. Got on my nerves today. I'm sitting here eating my breakfast at a record fast pace. So, like, he comes over to put something in the CD player, and he goes, ooh. I go, ooh, what? Ooh. I go, what's ooh? Oh, your egg smell. I'm like, well, just stay away from me when I'm eating my breakfast. I've asked you 5 billion times. Stay away. And now he's oohing.
Joey.
He's just vile. It's just annoying. I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way some days. Like he comes over. I didn't ask him to come near me.
Right. And you certainly don't need people going, ooh, about your food.
Ooh. Like, dude, just stay away from me for 5 minutes while I eat breakfast.
The key is to not interact with you at all first thing in the morning.
Dude, I'm eating. Who needs to interact with you? Let me eat. Give me 2 minutes to eat my breakfast. It's got to be filled with your commentary?
Oh, my God, it was filled.
Yeah, but dude, do I come over where you're eating and comment on what you're eating? No, really, honest to God.
You wouldn't deign to stop by.
No, I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't bother you.
I have to be here.
No, you don't. You don't have to walk over to me and comment on the smell of my breakfast. I'm sorry. Who needs connoisseur Gary?
Whatever.
Rant. Louis Baboubi. Booby.
You're such a baby.
Dude, why would you walk over and comment on a guy's breakfast? You're like a girl. Boy, that's what women do.
First of all, I've seen you sit there and the nose starts flailing away, and you go, who's eating? What's that disgusting smell? Whether it's Benji or what's Artie eating or what's Fred eating. You've done that 100 times.
Dude, I have to be in here. You don't.
Gotcha. I do have to be in here.
You don't have to walk over to me and smell my breakfast.
Why do you just gloss over that? You said only a chick.
Because I am trapped in here.
Only a chick would smell somebody's breakfast.
Yeah, that's right. Only a guy who doesn't have to be here would come into this room, walk over next to me, and go, ooh.
I didn't walk over next to you.
And you're so gay with your ooh. Just ooh is gay.
You know what? You're
gay.
Happen. You know what? You're a fanatical liar.
You're gay. Ooh.
I went, whoa.
No.
It wasn't ew.
Just shut up.
That's how your fag ears hear it.
Shut up. Just shut up and go and leave. Who needs you in here?
No, this is fun.
I don't want you in here until I'm done with my breakfast. New edict. When I'm done with my breakfast, you can come in.
Hey, I'm all good with that.
Good.
But if there's things that you didn't
I don't care. I don't care. I don't want you near me. You make me sick.
Let me just finish this sentence. If there's things that you don't get that
you make me ill.
Just understand
you make me ill.
That you didn't get them because you had to.
I don't care. Get it to me some other time.
It's fine. You might get it like...
Do I go ooh every time I look at you? Just go. No, go back to your cubby hole.
No, you play bo 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 bo, which is like saying ooh 20 times.
Oh, okay. Loon.
There's a loon in here.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm loony. I woke up the guys and started smelling their breakfast and commenting on it. Just leave. Not if you don't like the smell. Same with clearing your throat. Just leave. Nobody wants to hear it.
I know, I feel like particularly cantankerous today.
Just, you know what, you can feel all the things you want to feel, but feeling outside this room, that's what I want. Not interested.
I didn't ask you to be interested.
I'm just telling you, I'm not interested.
I'm not looking for your interest.
Good. Leave the room now. I want you out. Vile. Jesus. Ugh. Ew. 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 I'm retarded. What's with that guy? Walk in, I'm trying to eat real quick. Giving me a running commentary. I mean, it's hard enough to eat sometimes in here. Not exactly fun.
But Baba is one of those people who needs to comment.
Yeah, because he's a chatty chick.
He has to start talking.
He should just wear a dress. He's got to comment on everything. He's just so chatty.
Got to share.
Yeah, he's going to share his every thought. Just stay away. No one asked you to walk over to me.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. He came over to do he's Zagat.
Yeah.
He's Ted Zagat. He's doing a 5-star review over here. Let's have Gary eat breakfast in here every day, and we'll make comments while he eats.
Oh, dear.
See how he likes it.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah, oh, you would, believe me.
You say that now.
Yeah. Boy, they used the worst picture of me again in the Daily News. They got, I got to tell you,
say, man,
one of the reasons I'm glad I'm leaving this building. I mean, if I let's say sometime in the future I'm not working here. Mm-hmm. There's nowhere when I was eating breakfast this morning, and
Baba Booey tries not to clear his throat while he's talking to me, but... I
thought he had made a deal that he wouldn't talk to you during breakfast.
He does it quietly. He goes... But you hear it rattling around, and I get so nauseous. I just wish he'd wait till I finish eating.
I thought you two had worked out the deal where he would let you eat without him clearing his throat.
He's very anxious to talk to me. It's just very... And I know it's very subtle, and it's not no big deal to him, but when you eat... Do you guys pick up on it, or are you... What?
I'm so used to it now. It's just part of the...
But you're not eating during it.
No. So I'm lucky.
I usually have my head down eating under this console. So.
Do you hear him, Artie?
It literally takes me 2 minutes to eat. I wolf the food down so fast, like a wolf. That's why they call it wolfing it down, Robin. I don't know if you realize that.
I didn't know where that term came from.
I thought it was woofing it down. It's
no, wolfing. Wolfing. I wolf it, woofing. I wolf it down.
I wolf down my food.
Yeah, I wolf it down, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it takes me 2 minutes to eat. If you could just wait 2 minutes. It's a very uncomfortable thing.
But this is like a deja vu. You had this conversation.
I know. And then he says to me, well, you clear your voice all morning. And I go, yeah, I know, but you don't have to sit and listen to it when you're eating. I can't leave
it's not
here.
Over your food.
Yeah, it's just gross. It's gross. I tell you, I get nauseous and I go, I think I'm going to throw away my breakfast. Won't you please just wait till I finish eating? It take me 2 minutes, and then we'll talk.
You know what? We don't even talk anymore. We're like a married couple now. You have to read. You have to look at this. I mean, I just need these couple of minutes to tell you what's going on.
No, I'm fine with a couple of minutes. I don't even get those anymore.
I don't even get those couple of minutes anymore.
Gary, that's a goof. You get it all morning. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the madness.
I'm not stopping
I need
the
2
madness.
minutes. All right, so just forget it. Forget what I'm asking you to do.
I'm not like some insane stalker. I'm the producer. I'm trying to tell you what's
Gary,
going on.
I'm just saying you clear your throat a lot.
Right.
And I understand you have to. I'm not putting you down for it. You're a human being. It's just very gross while you're talking to hear everything rattling around.
Yeah, I got you.
And I'm just trying to eat.
I got you. I'll stay out of here. And, you know,
just give me 2 minutes.
I sat here, and I know...
You want me to make a buzzer? I can call you in as soon as I'm
I know it's not the same, but, man, I watched you for 2 months hock loogies into that garbage pail.
Yes. It's not
I know
the same.
I'm not eating...
I have to sit here and be on the air.
I got
you don't.
I got you.
You don't have to sit and watch me hock loogies. I understand. And I'm not doing it to be mean. I swear to you.
You don't think that you focus on tiny little things?
Yes, I do. Okay. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with me. It drives me crazy. I have trouble getting the food down.
It's hard. Like, sometimes I stand here, like this. You're in here for 4 or 5 minutes before the show. Right. Sometimes I stand here and you go, listen, I'm reading something. I'll go, okay.
Right.
And then it's
sometimes I have to read something during the show so I can relate it to my audience.
But sometimes I need to talk to you about stuff that's going on this morning before the show starts. So
I understand that.
I got to sit and wait.
That's right. You got to wait. You're going to have to wait.
No, and I do that a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the problem?
I don't know.
There's no problem. I'm just asking you to wait 2 minutes. And not even a minute.
I think I do sometimes.
No, you're always in when I'm eating. And I don't even mind that you're here, but if you could just not talk.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You're insane. I'll just come in.
Fred, am I insane?
You are. And
Fred, no, I mean about this. I mean,
you go to Fred because hopefully he'll support you.
No, I don't know. I'm asking Fred. He's the most honest. In fact, I filled out a questionnaire last night. Casey sent me a bet.
Yeah.
He's going to have you fill out, everyone fill out. Did you fill it out?
No, I didn't even see it.
Oh.
Casey has a bit that says, we fill it out like we vote who we think is the most sane, the most funny, the most smart, the most this, the most that, you know. And you fill it out, and then he's going to tally up the votes, and we're going to do it on the air, like the Academy Awards.
Wonderful. Somebody will get an award.
And for smart, I put Fred. So I'm going to turn to him, and I turn to him for honest. Fred?
There is a lot of...
Yeah, thank you.
There is. Sorry, Gary.
No, I don't doubt that there is. You know...
It's hard to eat during it. That's all. I could deal with it any other time. Just when I'm physically putting the food in my mouth, it's just kind of... I'm very obsessed on what's going on with you.
It's just hard because it's a 30 seconds...
I'm tuned into you.
It's a 30 seconds before you
30
eat.
seconds.
And the 45 seconds after you eat that I get...
No, I get in a little earlier now. I eat. If Casey brings the breakfast early, it can all be done in 2 minutes. I'll shovel it in as fast as I can, and then it serves my interest to listen to what you have to say. It's good for the show. I just have to have a minute. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. That's all. Case closed.
Done.
We all have problems. We all have phlegm. We all have all kinds of things to deal with. As human beings, it's a human body. I understand that. No put down.
I got you.
All right.
No, that's a put down.
Yes, Gus, you're on the air. Go ahead. Join the show.
Howard, how you doing?
Hey, brother.
I was curious, if Robin and Beth did separate nude pictorials for Playboy, who do you think would sell more issues?
If Robin and Beth?
Yeah.
I think Robin.
I would say Beth.
I would say Robin.
I'd say Robin.
Because, Beth's been in bathing suits and stuff. Robin's never been...
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but Robin, you never showed us a thing.
Robin, it would be who would
be earth-shattering.
Well, it would be mind-blowing that you're in Playboy.
Well, Robin is a very big celebrity,
Oh, sure.
Robin, if you did Playboy, it would merit like a half a page in the Post. It would be it's a news story that you would do it.
Right.
That's
How about the front page of the Post? They did a whole story on her maple syrup.
I know. Isn't that amazing? Robin starts eating maple syrup with water.
Makes the news.
And it was a big full-page article in the Post.
First of all, that picture they put in there, you with the cat. What are they trying to go? What are they pulling off there? I mean,
but she's a kook.
There you go.
That was a kook picture for sure. She had all 18 cats.
18.
Whatever.
Like, why would they do that? Why would they put you and the cat in
Eat the cat.
Because they do that.
It's so dramatic.
There wasn't even a good picture of Robin, I don't think. I don't think that was a good picture of you. You take better pictures.
Wasn't current.
No. That's what they do to me.
Yeah, they go find whatever they think will suit what they're trying to say.
This was the kook picture.
But where is that picture from? Because you're clearly posing for it with the cat.
That was probably when she was doing the book.
Book promotion, yeah.
And had her, she was opening up her doors. It was the temporarily insane Robin who opened up her doors to the New York Post.
Yep, they got it once.
So, yeah, in my opinion, Robin probably, because of the novelty of Robin. Hank, you're on the air.
Howard.
Hey.
What does your psychiatrist say to you about your idiosyncrasies of what bothers you? Because everything bothers me.
Bothers you?
Yeah, the way people eat, the way if someone's brushing their teeth around me that bothers me, the way they talk, everything. Every little thing bothers me.
Well, my psychiatrist didn't talk to me about that, but I suspect, being somewhat of a junior psychiatrist, now that I've gone for 9 million hours...
He's been in psychiatry long enough to do it.
I suspect it's the things we hate in ourselves.
Really?
Yeah. But
I was about to say, this is a guy who hates himself.
Right. Like me, you hate yourself. And I hate humanity and hate my own humanity and many things about myself I find disgusting. But when I see it in others like Baba Booey, I don't like it. Yeah, you can't sit at the table when?
With the way some people eat.
Right.
They chew with their mouth open. They talk with the food in their mouth. Everything. I need to eat by myself.
Right. Well, you've solved the problem. You're a loner.
Howard, how long have you been going?
To the shrink?
Yeah.
Over 3 years.
Is there any, sort of projected graduation day, or does it just happen?
I don't think so with me. I don't hear any talk of graduation day.
You're not even close, huh?
Not even close. And you know what? I've read about my type of personality, and it's very frustrating for the psychiatrist.
What is the type of personality? Are you borderline something?
I don't think there's anything border about it.
No, there's something called borderline personality. I didn't know if that was you.
I am, what did he once call me? Let's removed.
Yeah, that's
not a diagnosis.
That's the only word I've ever heard.
No, but there's something you're called. You don't know what that is.
I know I'm depressed and removed, but I don't know what you call that.
All right, because usually they won't tell you what you are either.
No, they don't.
That's a thing they do.
But I know every once in a while I see some steam coming out of his head.
Yeah, how is that frustrating for the psychiatrist?
It's frustrating because what happens is we go round and round in circles.
Yeah.
He starts to make a little progress with me, and then I go back to, I don't believe any of this. This is, and I remove myself from the process. I distance myself.
You understand, Artie, and part of the psychiatric process is to develop a relationship.
Yes, and we can't seem to develop one.
And you see how Howard is at that.
Yeah, I am telling you, after 3 years, I can't develop a relationship. It's awkward and weird. I just don't want it.
Well, here's my question.
Yeah, I keep going because I recognize I have a problem.
It goes to all that.
Yeah.
How long is too long? Like, in other words, if you were doing this for 10 years, is that too long?
You know what? I've come to the conclusion that it's as long as you want to go.
Why would it be too long?
Right.
Where would the too long come
in other words,
like Woody Allen.
You sound like my mother or something like that. Like, it's like, it's just something you like to do and you better yourself, and maybe you do it your whole life. Maybe you don't. I mean, it's just, I don't...
If you see progress and it's assistance to you in your life, why would you stop?
Yeah, I see progress in a lot of aspects of my life, particularly with my kids and the way I deal with certain situations. I'm a little better because I'm insane.
See, I see progress as well.
Yeah, see?
I saw a lot of immediate progress, and I haven't seen, like, any
it slowed down for you.
Yeah, no.
Because I can't take you clearing your throat?
No, not just that. But, I mean, I think that you got to a point where you're better, and I don't even...
You think I've gone as far as I'm going to go?
I don't know that things are so bad now.
Right.
With you, maybe in his
right,
mind.
true.
Yeah, my mind, things aren't so wonderful.
So good, and he's just holding on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Robin's explanation would be more accurate.
It sounds like your shrink is going to develop a relationship with a new Gulfstream jet.
Well, yeah, it is. You know, it does get me how expensive it is.
Is that part of the equation? Do you go there and go, geez?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just trying to... if a dishwasher went to the shrink, would he be depressed and removed, or would he just have to get over it?
Oh, look at you.
I mean,
You're just hostile and angry. The guys...
Because you went one day.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that it's like if you consider it like a doctor, right?
Right.
If you went to a doctor for 10 years...
It's not like a doctor who you go for a cold. It's like a doctor that is trained, clinically trained to do this stuff, and either you buy into it or you don't.
But there are also many different reasons to go. You might have some crisis you just want to deal with, and then that's short term.
Right.
There might be a whole personality thing that may be long term.
Yeah, I need it because whenever, as Robin says, these short-term crises come up, I go nuts. I just hate it. So I'm able to deal with him. He's helped me a lot.
Robin, you were going for a long time, a lot, and then you just stopped. How did you decide that you were going to stop?
Because I did what I wanted to do. I got to a point that I wanted to be at that. I had a goal in mind. I don't know that Howard necessarily has that, or maybe he does.
I don't have a goal. I don't have a goal.
All right. So
I'm not even sure why I'm there.
He wouldn't know.
I know I'm uncomfortable. I know I'm uncomfortable.
Howard, we're going to call today's session Gary's Phlegm.
So you're uncomfortable, but you continue to go.
Yeah, because I've gotten some relief. It's worked for me.
He's uncomfortable in the psychiatrist's office, but he's found some comfort in his life as a result.
That's true. That's really true. Thank you, Robin. Thank God I didn't have to answer that. We could have been here all day. What else am I feeling?
Well, the thing is that you now take all of your discomfort and put it there.
Exactly.
It's a good place for it.
Thank you.
You can work it out there and be good with everybody else.
See? Look how good I am to you. Look how diplomatic I was about your phlegm.
You were much more diplomatic than ever.
That's all. I just said, I can't handle it. Give me a few minutes, and then I'll be able to deal with your phlegm. That's all. And by the way, I know you have to deal with mine, but you can leave the room. I can't.
Sometimes I can't get out quick enough.
Absolutely. Understood. Believe me, I'm having trouble some days, and I have nothing I can do about it.
I understand.
All right. Thank you. All right, that's my wrap today.
Psychiatry Corner.
My Psychiatry Corner. Thank you.
I had the same thing. Gary and I just had like a little thing. You know, every morning when I come in, I eat breakfast. Yeah. I have the same breakfast every morning I'm eating. And Gary's a lot of mornings is very phlegmy.
Oh, every morning.
Yeah, and he starts talking, and he's like, oh. Yeah, it's like, oh. I get a whole show. He tries to clear his voice the whole time I'm talking to him, and I love him. He knows I do. But this
is going to cause a legal separation.
I finally said to Gary, you got to stop. I said, let me get through my breakfast.
You had to address it.
Yeah, and then he got mad at me. I know I don't address it all the time. Usually I can take it, but it's only when I'm eating I can't take it. I don't care if I'm not eating. But the 2 minutes that I'm eating the stupid eggs, and I'm hearing him, I swear I'm going to puke just thinking about it. He's like...
Because you don't know what's going on.
You know, it's so funny because
Gary,
with him it's okay.
No, it is okay. Listen, I'm on the... Gary.
Were you
eating? No, I understand. It happens.
I'm on the air. You're not eating in front of me while I'm... You could leave the room.
No, but the people who are listening to the show can't leave the room.
But Gary, I have no choice. This is my job.
No, but what choice do I have?
I'm eating. Walk out of the room for 1 minute and let me eat. You're almost vomiting in my face. He doesn't see the difference.
Never see the difference.
He's like, oh. Am I right?
You almost coughed up a lung yesterday.
Yeah, I'm like, well, what do you want from me? I don't sit there while you're eating and vomit on you. I mean, it's the most vile clearing of the throat I've ever heard. I mean, I'm so involved.
It goes like this.
You wish
here's what happens. No, I wish it was that. First he starts talking, and then he gets all phlegmy. He goes, it's like an old man. It's like an old age home in here. It's like, yeah, his voice.
We gotta get
I was on the phone with Stephen.
It's like he's possessed.
Jackie's so happy when it's not him. He's just so happy when it's not him.
Me and Fred just sit here.
No, Gary starts. First, what happens is, and then I'm like anticipating it. He starts talking to me. He goes, Bolf, we're going to be doing this. He goes, Scott, the engineer isn't here. And all of a sudden he starts to get like off. He goes, then I'm waiting for him to start clearing.
You know, it's like you're a dog hit by the newspaper, because even if he doesn't do it, you're ready for him to do it.
Yeah. And then it's like, yeah, that's it. That's it.
You know, it's funny because we've had this discussion before, and I wish I could tell you, like, it comes in phases. You know, it's cyclical. Like, it won't happen for a couple of months, and then it happens, and if I knew what caused it, I'd stop doing it.
I know what causes it.
Well, he hears it every day.
No, it's not every day.
He doesn't get the proper sleep.
No, what do you mean I don't get the proper sleep?
You don't. You go to bed very late, and you come in here, and you're like,
He doesn't realize he does it every day.
Yeah. No, because it doesn't happen every day. Sometimes it's worse than others. And
the last couple of days, it's been pretty bad.
Today's pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't even, listen, I understand. Listen, I understand that the mechanism doesn't always work. It's just that when you see a guy eating and you're almost vomiting in his face.
And that's the other thing.
And leave. Like, be a little aware that maybe it's sickening somebody.
And in 20 minutes, it won't be happening anymore. But, of course, you'll be done eating.
Right.
Yeah, like, so give me 2 minutes to eat when it's... Walk out of the room. Exactly. It's like if you had to take a crap, would you do it in front of me when I'm eating?
I don't even realize I'm doing it, I swear, until you point it out.
Really?
It's not like I know I'm doing it.
That's the whole thing. It's an unconscious.
How do you not know that? He's like,
It's almost like you know what happens? I'll tell you what happens. As soon as you bring it up, that's it. It's almost like,
when I'm eating, why don't you just pick your ass?
No. But as soon as you bring up that it's bothering you, it's almost like it's uncontrollable. Is that possible?
Sure, because then you get nervous. And
I'm eating eggs. And, like, I look forward to eating because I really... there it is. Yeah, he's doing it again.
Doing it for you.
Oh.
And he thinks it's just...
No.
It's not.
Oh, it's not. It's a whole thing. It's like...
And then you hear him produce something.
Yeah, and then his voice clears. And then it starts all over again. Do it, Fred. Fred does it. Imagine you're eating when you do it.
What makes it worse, he actually does try to cover it up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But it's kind of
he closes those big lips.
And then finally, got to get that goober up.
Yeah, and you hear that goober rattling around in his mouth.
Wonder if he's going to fly out on
I'm just trying to eat. I just want to eat my meal.
You know, the whole 45-minute car ride in, I didn't do it once.
Right. He saves it all up for me.
No, I don't save it for you. You make me nervous.
No, it's because you don't talk in the car, and when you start talking...
When you start, it starts to rattle around.
I'll tell you what, I talked to Anne-Marie and John for 15 minutes.
Right.
You know, I don't know...
Who knows what you do with them?
I talked to him about what has to be done.
And then he swallows it back down. That's the other thing. You know, because he's like...
Yeah, he's eating while you're eating.
Can I just tell you
I have to go somewhere.
Whether I'm eating or not, you know what you did the other day?
I'm dizzy.
He's having breakfast.
Hold on a second.
I know, but I'm sitting here. I'm captured. I'm captured here. I have to work and do a radio show. You can leave the room when I'm eating.
You should walk out.
I know I'm not. I know I have bodily functions.
You chucked one into the garbage.
Right.
That was just...
That's right. I'm in a battle. I'm in a 5-hour talk. You think this is natural to talk into a microphone for 5 hours? Try it sometime. I'm complete turmoil. My whole body's in turmoil. You, on the other hand, could leave the room when I'm eating for 2 minutes so I don't throw up.
Okay, we got it.
It's a different story. I don't know how to explain it to you any better.
Do you understand that? Do you understand that it's unconscious?
Yes, I understand everything.
And that I don't know I'm doing it sometimes.
So that's why I said to you, Gary, can you please leave?
And the very last time I did leave.
Right. And it took him because he starts getting angry with me. I just said, please, I just want to eat.
How many times did you have to ask him to leave?
3.
Oh.
Twice. All right, twice. He's like,
you know what? You understand something. These are the most crucial moments of the morning.
Yeah, but if you're making a guy sick,
I'm gonna vomit.
If I don't get a chance to talk to him,
you know what? I'd rather just eat in peace and let me talk to you some other point. I don't know how else to tell you.
I have a small window with both.
Yeah, to make me nauseous.
And a tubercular cough.
I don't don't know why.
Look ahead.
I don't know why Fred's funny and Jackie's not. They're doing the same jokes, but it's pissing me off.
Right.
Because Jackie just isn't funny. You're right.
No, Gary.
No, when Fred says joke, I think it's funny.
No, it's funny when Jackie does it. It's just it's directed at you, so you can't see the humor.
But Fred directs it at me, and that doesn't bother me.
I don't know. But it's funny.
Jackie has become Robin to me. Like, now I think Robin's funny, but now Jackie's the one that's irritating the crap out of me.
I take that as a compliment, because if it's getting to you, it's wrong.
It's cyclical.
I'm around.
You got to hear him clear his voice.
Oh, I don't want to.
You got to eat while you do it.
No.
That's a contest. Try and eat while. Yeah, it's just this very
See
funny.
who can do it.
It's not even like. It's like.
No, it's deep. It's deep.
Yeah, there's crap in there.
Because it's coming from the back of the throat.
He's just trying to clear.
And there's just so much there.
Oh, my God, there's so much in there. And I'm envisioning what's going on, and I'm like...
He has tapped a vein.
I start getting woozy. I literally start... I think I'm going to throw up. And I finally...
Because now you're looking at your food, and you're...
and I finally said to him, I don't normally... I swear, I'm very uptight saying this stuff. I just said, Gary, yeah, you're making me sick. And he got really pissed at me like I'm saying it to hurt him. I'm not. I swear.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's sensitive.
I am sensitive.
You should be. I would be sensitive, too, but I just had to say something.
I don't want to do it.
I didn't know. There's no nice way to tell someone that they make you sick.
If I could have an operation to make it stop, I
know. It's all right.
Robin, why are you dabbing at your eyes?
You're making me cry. It's a terrible thing.
All right, why don't we talk about what's going on the rest of the day?
I tell you, I get woozy. There's no other way to describe it. Chad, you're on the air.
Thank you.
Hi. Chad, go ahead.
Hey, this is Howard.
Yes.
I got a story for you about a guy who used to live with me, and I threw him out because of what Gary does.
I know. It's hard. I can take it other than when I'm eating.
Yeah, but you got to eat something.
Yeah, I just have the breakfast for 2 minutes. It gets cold really fast. So I wolf it down.
And your breakfast comes at the same time Gary does.
I think Gary does this other thing when I'm eating sometimes. Sometimes he comes over to, like, change a cassette or something, and he takes his big fingers, and he's like, it's over my shoulder, and he's clearing his throat, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna clam on me. I know it. I know, and I just go, oh, just leave me alone for 2 minutes, please. I just want to get through my breakfast.
My big
fingers. Because you were not...
You have the world's biggest fingers.
No, you were clearing your throat.
Okay, that I understand.
And you were over my shoulder, and you had the fingers were, like, on the board, and...
I don't know.
Yeah. And I just went, oh, those fingers were probably just clearing his throat, involved in some way.
Oh, why would my fingers...
I don't know, like wiping your lips or something. I don't know. I have all these images, and just...
If they came...
Don't let your mind run...
No, why do you have to be over my shoulder clearing your throat?
Well, I wasn't. I was over your shoulder, and I had cleared my throat.
He's like, hey, Wolf, you want to hear a cassette? I'm like, wow. I'm like, I know it's going to land on me.
I knew it was going to be the first 20 minutes.
No, it wasn't going to be.
I flew with the guy for about a week.
See, like, I have to blow my nose now, right? So I'm going to blow my nose.
Nah, don't do that.
I can't. Yeah, but I can't go anywhere to blow my nose. I would gladly leave the room so people wouldn't have to be subjected to it. I really would. What can I do? But I'm here. I got a job. I got to sit in front of a microphone. If I didn't have to be glued to this seat, I would blow my nose in another room. That's all. It's common decency.
Robin's weak.
No, but these are the
so defeated.
These are the things. I know. He's
you know what? It's something I can't control, and here it's coming in right now. You hear it?
Right, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There.
That's what goes on, and that wasn't even that bad.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
That's it. And now it's clear, and you know it went somewhere.
Right. Where'd it go?
You know what I mean? Yeah, there was a whole meal consumed.
Not meal-oriented.
Because he's just like, I know it. Here I go.
Because it overtakes his whole voice. It's so funny.
The evil win. You have to see him waddle out of here defeated.
You know what it's like, Robin? It's like I've heard friends describe this. It's like living with a drunk, right? Howard's a drunk, and the drunk comes in and yells at you, and you don't know whether he's going to yell at you for 5 minutes or an hour.
Right.
You let him go until he's done.
Yeah, how bad is it?
And you just don't know how it's going to be.
John, what's up?
No, I kind of understand what you're saying, because sometimes, like, Gary comes and takes bacon off my, like, tray of food. And
the fingers.
I always picture his fingers, like, remember when he was picking his nose in that Channel 9 show?
Well, he has like, John, when it comes to hygiene, you are at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, but I'm not taking... What goes on
behind is so disgusting.
Yeah, but I'm not
There's something gross about Gary's fingers.
Something that you, like, when you come and touch my food...
I wash my hands more times a day than you wash your hands in a week.
Yeah, somehow I'd rather have his hands
I don't
near
know
me
about
than yours.
John's hands. You're crazy.
I know.
Howard,
you don't see.
Howard, I don't understand what he's really talking about, because I shower every morning, and I have the whole...
I don't know.
You know, I'm always cleaning my hands. I don't know what you're talking about.
But Gary's got very feminine hands.
Yeah, but you know he's wiping his lips and his nose and stuff.
I'm not wiping my lips.
No, I'm not upset about that. Those fingers look like they've been in weird places. I don't know.
Well, you know, you have talked to him a lot about his sex practice.
Right.
And that's probably
but I haven't done. But Howard, done anything weird.
Howard, here's the guy whose ex-girlfriend told us that he had a snot box in his room.
That's crazy.
She swears on her life, Gary, and you know it's true. Gary used to have a box next to his bed, and he used to pick his nose and call it the snot box and wipe it in the box.
That's not true.
I'll put her on the air. She said she
Who is it? Put her on the air.
Can you say a name, Gary?
No.
Okay. Can I say a first name?
No, she doesn't want to have any of her names said.
No, she said it was all right. Okay, I won't say a name.
You did date this woman he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
You never used to pick your nose and wipe it on it and like even make a joke about it.
No.
I believe it. I don't believe it.
I know. I don't believe it. She swears to it.
Very clean.
I am clean.
I clean my nose and put it in the snot box.
All right. Anyway, getting back to Gary's cough.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on, if it's a nervous thing or Gary's sick, but he's just coughing into his hand every minute. And then he moved over by my water. Like you see, I have like 6 waters there. And I was
right over at that corner.
I'm so fucking thirsty. He puts his mouth, like he's about 3 inches his chin from the waters, and he's coughing all over him. And now I'm like, you know I'm a germphobe.
Right.
Now I don't want to fucking drink from the water bottle.
So he bent down and coughed on the bottle.
Yeah, this is what he does. He's like, he's telling me stuff. He's looking at the computer. This is Gary. You ready?
Okay.
I got to show you. This is all morning. He's going like this.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. It's like, you big tooth monster. Can you just fucking take your cough anywhere else? Don't you have to get so near me? Yeah, King.
Does he have any concept of that it makes you sick?
Yeah, he was coughing up. So Gary had to leave the room for a minute because he had to go get something. And I said to John, is Gary just fucking coughing? He goes, oh, my God. He's just fucking coughing. Like, it wasn't that clearing of his throat.
Right.
But I think that's him clearing his throat. I'm not sure
He's
what's
trying
going
to cover up the clearing with a cough?
That's what I think his new thing is. Gary, what's going on with that cough?
Does he swallow it, or?
I don't know. It's not a wet cough. That's why I'm thinking he's trying to clear the phlegm from his throat. It is such an... I tell you, I have some first 20 minutes in here.
Helping Gary wake up?
Yeah. Are there any bottles of water that haven't been contaminated? What's going on with that new thing you do now? Now you cough. You cough, you go... Are you clearing your throat, or do you have a cough?
Probably clearing my throat.
Oh.
So I don't have a cough.
Because you do it right over the water bottles. You're like, you put your hand down, you... And I want to drink some water. I'm fucking...
I'll get some new ones.
No, not from you. Because you've been coughing into your hand all morning. I'm sorry. It's just awful.
Hey, Gary, do you swallow it, or where does it go?
I don't know. Oh, it's such a disaster.
Why don't you swallow, King of All Blacks? What the fuck is in that fat mouth of yours? He got the nerve to make fun of me. Gary, do you swallow?
Hey, Gary.
Hey, King of All Blacks, what?
I don't even see you, but I can tell how you look. I
can't see you either. You're a big fat fuck.
How does he look?
He probably looked like he just rolled out of bed, like he took something out the dryer.
No, he looks good.
He looks good. He's in a nice shirt.
You know, he's got a man-tailored shirt on and a pair of jeans.
Brand new pants, nice shoes. I know you want to go there, but try something else.
No, but the coughing thing.
Look at him all proud of himself now.
Can we go back to clearing your throat as opposed to coughing?
Whatever you need.
Yeah, but are you sick?
I'm definitely not sick.
So the cough is a new way of dealing with your phlegm?
I hadn't noticed, but I definitely don't have a cough, and I'm definitely not sick.
John, were you, John, seriously, was this the most Gary's ever coughed? Wait till, John and I were going nuts. But I wanted to drink water. My whole water source is contaminated.
Maybe he's nervous.
Well, that's part of it, too. What was going on this morning?
There was a lot this morning.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
But Gary clears his throat. But a lot of times, you'll go outside to clear your throat, so you don't do it in here.
Yeah, but he usually has this hot water and that concoction.
I had it this morning.
You did?
I had it this morning.
But he was like...
Today was when I was walking over. Today was a bad morning. But listen, I'm not gonna. The throat clearing thing is something that happens. I got work to do.
Over the waters.
I cover myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're covering yourself, you're barely covering it, and you're just you're spraying all over the water bottles.
But what do you mean by a bad morning? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I was very
nervous.
No, I'm not. I don't think I was very
phlegmy.
Yeah. I was very phlegmy this morning. I don't know why. Maybe it's a change in seasons.
You know, you think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I wish you'd wear like a medical mask when you come in the morning. Just the first 20 minutes. Just wear a medical mask, and then you can cough all you want into the fucking blue paper.
He's going to talk to you through the mask.
You know what? I'd be so happy if he did. There's such carrying on going on with him.
Yeah, all by you.
No, but, dude, I mean, right over my water bottles. I'm dying to fucking
Dude, I pick up your disgusting toothpicks every day.
Yeah, well, don't.
Well, then don't leave them there.
Well, just say to me, Howard.
I have.
You know, Howard, if I see some toothpicks, just point them out and I'll throw them out. That's it.
But why is he getting mad at you? I don't understand.
Why are you on this call?
The only reason my toothpicks are here is... Oh, thank you, Steve.
Do you have a waste can over there?
Yeah, I have a waste can, but what I do is I don't... We don't have a lot of them, so I keep it for the whole show. I use it. And then sometimes, like, I'm busy doing a show, so all he has to do is tell me.
Sorry, I'm busy getting ready for you for the show.
Yeah, but don't cough all over everything.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I don't mind. Listen,
you can't give me shit for something. If I was doing it on purpose, if I came in here and said, let me cough for you.
I'm just saying, it's a new thing you're doing.
I understand, but I'm not doing it just like the old thing. I'm not doing it on purpose.
But you have to cough onto my water bottles, is what I'm saying.
I wasn't on your water. I was near your water bottles.
2 feet from me. I mean, you're coughing in my face every minute. That's all.
I don't cough like that in the morning.
You don't do anything wrong.
Nobody does.
No, I don't.
I know. It's very weird.
What do you want, a cookie?
All right. Thanks, Gary.
Hey, Howard, I got to tell you this before I hang up. The greatest CD right now, it's going to sound weird, but it's classic. Katy Perry's new CD is awesome.
I read some good reviews of Katy Perry.